Borga, 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 put it in your butthole. Why does Tink Tuck keep staring at my sister once it's dick? Thank you, Genocidal, for the twerk.
Oh, why am I going the floor that way? Oh my god, Jesus. Die, you son of a bitch! Yeah!
Eat its butt. Now, Keith.
Funny. So it pops up on my phone. Well, this girl I follow on YouTube. Her boyfriend took her on a date to the suicide forest in Japan.
Oh. Not a date. Lesbo.
See a comment. That's a wild ass title.
I like big butts. Butt.
You know that you're actually able to Chris?
Oh, yeah, I know.
What is it? The characters type?
Yeah, I know.
Those are Cause I know freaking all the what is it, yarn buyers have getting from Trader Tree. Follow them. You're guaranteed to find a dead.
Goodness. Fucking dog. Hi.
My ball's sick. I forgot my ball's sick.
Oh, sir.
Um,
Nom, 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 nom. You're a slut, Mr. Slut on the mean one. And that shit in is the brain. Solitary soulism. Solitary soulism. La 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 la. Solitary solo. Harry. Solo. Harry. Oh. Dead dog. Handle dog.
On my way. Something's
Oh. Skelly pop. Little skelly pops. Harry puppy. Really, I'm on my way. I am. And thanks for getting was moving gravestone, huh? Just a hound. Oh, the legend knows all to it. Okay. Who the heck did the graveyard and ground? Time distortion. The graveyard. Well, it makes sense. Sounds sort of scary. Ghost Pokemon in general, if they were real, just would scare the shit out of me. I mean, have you seen Ghastly and Gengar, what they did to Ash and Pikachu and shit? They killed them temporarily. Took their soul out of their body. I mean, to be fair, they just wanted to have fun, but not my idea of fun. Dying to a Shen. Because he technically also eats your dreams. I don't know what that would do to a person's psyche. Like, you have Darkrai fucking with your dreams, then you have a Gengar who wants to eat them. But not only that, Ash died to a Chandelier. And then he... I don't know. Like, I don't see that kind of idea. Some ghosts are cool, but then there's... What is it? Litwick requires life force? Human life force? Or whatever, absorbs the life force of humans, was its Pokedex entry stated, or whatever it was. Like, yeah, see, there we go. I don't know. A lot of your ghost Pokemon are scary, man. I mean, they all are, just in general. But the fact that they're ghosts, I think if that existed would scare the shit. I think, like, I do believe in ghosts, but they're not like that. You can't actually see them or physically interact with them. Ah. Well, Ghastly is an adorable little ball of gas. And a deadly one, if you remember that episode where he transformed into Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard and all that. Or Venustoise. Oh yeah, that's right. At least the anime was kind of accurate on the fact that he does not really like the sun. Not that he can't be in it, he's a ghost. No, yeah, I really did like that. Fun fact, Misty was supposed to be holding a gun instead of a cross in that episode. Yeah, a gun working on a ghost. And a cross working on a ghost. Two things that make me question things. But no, that's what I found out, yeah. Hey, I'm not surprised. They had a gun in the Dratini episode, which is why it was banned. One of the reasons. The other one is the fact that Meowth also played Hitler in that episode. So they are not... If it wasn't done by 4Kids, dubbed anyway, I think it may have been better, but they still may have cut some parts out. But the fact that 4Kids had Pokemon, they did not let a lot of that fly. Like if Funimation did Pokemon, I'm sure they may have done that at least once back in the day. Considering we as kids were growing up with Satan and Dragon Ball. I mean, it's also true they butchered Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Yep. That and Bandit Keith's kill, where he gets killed. He has the finger guns too. Yep. They're the 4Kids is also the people that ruined Dragon Ball at one point, or tried to do Dragon Ball, and they made Popo Blue. That was them. That was them. They butchered every anime they've ever done that I'm aware of. Oh, Pokemans. I mean, Pokemon's understandable. It's meant for kids, so it's fine. The fashion designer is not maybe need something. The Corvisquire. They're here for another stylish Mega Evolution, aren't you? Oh, just look at the scarf. Wait, is that what the scarf's for? Oh, they want an evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. Oh yeah, that's right. It's very silk. quite filthy. But I do recognize the material and design. I mean, you know what? That's fair. I do wonder where everyone be keeping all these items they just hand you. A lot of them must be just collecting dust somewhere. They can't just be pulling every item out their literal asshole. Maybe they just have a pocket dimension somewhere. Wait, these garbs are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden in Galar. Interesting. I believe there's a design from 3 years ago. This is a Cover Squire brought it here. Searching for its lost owner of the scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish event. I love it. Acquired yet the whatever that is. If the owner is now living in Lumios, it's possible they came to study at the academy. Adorable. Such a cute bird. Cover Squire and then his line. Oh, cool. Adorable bird. Also very, very trustworthy, considering it's looking for where its owner was. Also, your owner, asshole for not telling its fucking pet where it's going. Anal, 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 la 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 la, cha la la, cha la 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 la. Quest. All the side. The heck? What's this Corvus Squire? Wait, are you Rookity? No, it's Corvus Squire. No way, but we met in the gallery. You came all across the sea to find me? As far as Galar from Kalos. You were hurt back then. You were so small. Still came to find me in Lumios after I moved. Damn. Well, you nursed him back to health. That's love. You helped my Corvus Squire find its way. Okay, thanks a minute. You think just being like my partner in battle means I'm gonna murder the thing. The thing just peeled and flew to you. Do you really want me to fight it? Oh, you're here and all. I wanna. Oh, good God, no. Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. Not even evolved fully. Proceed. Oh, was a first stage when you must have been doing some battling. Evolve into this. Too bad you're fighting me. This is DLC Squire. Okay. To be fair, you're here studying. I don't really expect you to be a Pokemon. Ah, yeah. Enjoy my pepper Pokemon. Pepper breath. Spice Maniacs, your long wait is over. Time to enjoy some dishes made for the spice lover. By the spice. With the spiciest love. Let the Spice Fiesta begin. Spicy. Spice! You're so kind. Please unleash your spice on all of. Please, all over it. Unleash your orgasmic spices all over me. Oh, bedazzle me so. Jesus, that's not. That's Hurry up and hit me with your spicy extract. Oh, Nintendo. Mega spicy. Let's make it so spicy. E. Bum 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 bum. By the spice levels. With the spice of love. With a spice fiesta. I say. Tuesday. Excited smiling today with plenty rewarding on its own. Possible that. Spice fiesta smash. Thank you so much. Birdman and Fingerback be friends. She... Me and Bird don't really get along, don't they? Well, they can fuck all each other. Fake baby Frigimites. Aka pee pee poo 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 poo. Ooh la la. Big log la. Big log. Sour Punch, how are you? I hope you're sour. Super Sour Punch. But I hope you're well, my friend. Ooh. Unless you want torture and Friggerback be friends. Oh, torturebacks.
Where'd this guy go? There he is. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Ooh, that was sick.
We could keep our drinks cool in our outdoor adventures. And you could keep them hot. Or fuck. Or fuck. Nougat. Bitty 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 navy. All this steam. You too, what the fuck? Talking to me. Kick his ass. Axe. Frigid fucks. You looking for friends here? Yeah. Slew. Trainer's like, they're all assholes. They told me to broke my foot with where is it? Place feeding paper. Facts. Hey, where are you? Ding bong, ding bong. But bing bong. A bing bong, cute little bing bongs. Oh no! Appetite Battlenet, now they're gonna circulate. Strong, reliable, then is always out. Well, no, you just gotta smack out of it. Beetle? A beetle? Got a beetle. I didn't know you. Yes, I did. How are you, Wheels? It's been a while. Yes, I do. I love Pokemans. How are you, Gucciani and Wheels? I hope you're well. Amphi again. Smash me, man. Man. Amphi.
There's two.
Thank you. They let you live.
I feel you on the clips. You're welcome. Much love. That's how I feel when I get shouted out on bad clips. I'm doing well. Just enjoying some Pokemon, relaxing, shiny hunting, berry hunting. Working on our way slowly through this DLC storyline. Taking my time with it. But we're doing well. Just taking care of my mom and dog and... Oh, my berry count. I am enjoying it. Yes, it's DLC. Yeah. The game in general, the base game for ZA is good. I think that gave me any better. Probably beat him. Each donut that I've been using to open these weird distortions created by whatever the hell, people's memories and dreams, but Hoopa can go through them with certain donuts, and they have certain effects. Not that I really use them for this fight for certain things a lot of the time. I just kind of just use a donut to get to collect these floating Pokeballs that give me the berries to make them. Or evolution-based items. There's a lot of Pokemon that were introduced in this, and a lot of other items and stuff needed to evolve some of them. And in order to complete the story and fight more of the legendaries, which I've gotten Darkrai and Heatran at this point, I need to make specific donuts. Also. We're getting there. I'm working on it. I've already fought Darkrai and... I saw another round. Yeah, I guess. They were random, but yeah. I mean, they give a lot of berries. I just wanna... Dragon Electric. Very nice. I know I've seen enough of this. Sad that some other starters didn't make it, but hey, it's Pokemon. Yeah. We almost got them all, but not quite. Hopefully the rest can make it. What? Hmm. Alpha Omega Magikarp. Mission. Very poor. Is there any? Need a fungus for a mission. Yes, I can give you a shiny. Need the other two. I'm trying to earthquake in the air to work. Neat. Fungus. Oi. There's a fungus among us. Fungus among us. Us. I don't need you, doofus. sparklies. Run, Dargonite, run. Punch. Yes. Little nubs. Balls. Oh, the little mail, yeah, the mail delivery Dragonite from the first movie. And his own spin-off reasons. There's my gold ball sack. Punch. Oh my, the luck on the bullshit. Give me all them berries. I don't know how many balls there are remaining. Skidoo. Why do? Give me your berries. Those aren't berries, that's candy. A lot of candy. Candyman. Candyman. I was about to make dirty balls joke, but I resist. Oh, make away. Ton of dirty balls about. At least, out of all the balls, at least they're not blue. At least not the ones here, anyway. Not the ones here, anyway. I do have some blue balls right here. And more. I do technically have blue balls in my pocket. None of them. This one has lumps. I'm concerned. Lots of very yes. I have. Oh, my pants are very endless. Also, that makes me wonder: is the life of a actual Pokemon trainer at the age of 10, how goddamn rich they have to be able to be in order to make a living out of being a Pokemon trainer? The amount of money that goes into balls and potions and other shit, as well as your technical, if you want to be technical about it, your stay anywhere, even though whatever is free for most part, they still have to live somewhere and get food if you want to get that far. I mean, just see how expensive it is technically in the games. Can you imagine if that was a real thing? You just go around the real world capturing monsters and you battle other people with their monsters for a living? Yes. I don't think that's every trainer though. People are also spending time on us. They also spend plenty on the road. I'm just saying, in general, as an average trainer, if it was an actual thing, the amount of money that would go into keeping all these balls, so many balls, so many balls. A little 10-year-old with a Pokemon, the capabilities of destroying an entire city. Or flooding the earth. Or various other things. Shrooms? One of you better turn purple. Meow mix, meow mix, meow 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 mix, meow 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 mix. Meow mix. I hope everyone's having a fantastic holidays, weekend, and week. Hope you're all beautiful. Hope everyone had a fantastic. I like cheese. I'm random as fuck. That's because I don't know how to make conversation. Do you really want to touch Among Us? My fungus! Irving, touch my fungus. One day I thought it was funny how human work hard with jobs in life and barely get anything just to live, and then there's these Pokemon trainers happen to own a Pokemon, go exploring, catching. Yeah, I know, I'm battling and earn 1,000 often. Yes, exactly. 10-year-olds that make more money than us in a day. Dang, it's a generalization. They're rich. Shish. But then, yep. I've always would come to that conclusion. It's like everyone's vying for all the legendaries in the world and all the gangs and shit and chaos, and much less even having to even encounter the Pokemon and have the balls to even not to stand up to it without getting melted or whatever. I mean, can you just imagine walking through the fucking power plant and then fucking not worried if you're gonna get electrocuted by a giant lightning bird? Or Mewtwo, yes. Like in Origins, when Red fought Mewtwo, like him getting knocked into the pool of water with Charizard, well, Charizard should have died. Like that's something that clearly could just happen. Just chucks the Pokemon right back at its trainer, right into the water, or wherever the hell you are. But yeah, I would like Zapdos, and personally fears me the most out of all of them. I don't know why. Just its looks intimidate me the most. Not that they aren't all scary. The Pokemon real in general. Animals in general are scary enough. Can be. Like sharks and bears and things. And people are already stupid with what real wildlife. Just imagine the stupid shit we would cause if Pokemon were a thing. I like how we're getting into serious conversation. Kind of the same thing. I mean, we do the same thing with animals. I mean, there are people out there that legit dogfight with animals and fuck with other animals and keep them in zoos and things. Wild zones are basically poke zoos. I mean, it's a similar concept, kind of. It's not like it's a legal thing where, like how it is in Pokemon, you know, dog fights or whatever they have you. It's not exactly, it's frowned upon and not actually good. But still, it's kind of similar. We tame animals that were wild for the most part, or whatever. In this case, they breed specifically for that. But to be fair, Pokemon came from the love of collecting insects as a kid, so... And train them, yes. A lot of it's very similar. They even had that concept in Detective Pikachu's movie. I am good. Man, it was creepy for me. Sorry, I just went up for a cigarette. Sorry. In the bathroom. People purple eater. Nice. A lot's gone on with me. But I like to check on my mom every now and then. Dog. And I have to. I moved, so I step out now. Every now and then. Not like before, where weed and urinating in my pants. No, I'm kidding. Urinating in a bucket. No, I'm kidding. That's disgusting. There are people that do that. Fungus. But I hope you've been well. I'm glad that you still around on Twitter. Kicking ass as you. He's just. I haven't seen. I don't know if he streams. I met him through 3 legs. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm trying to get around as much as. Yeah, life takes everyone down the path, my friend. As long as you're doing well. I had to leave my job and move. My dad passed away, and sometime after that, my mom's health sadly declined a bit. She's fine. She's gone through some surgery weekend now, and I just have to take care of her. And we're living with my brother back home in Illinois, who's a doctor that can actually have a better idea of what's going on with her and be able to get her checked out if needed be. Therapy is going so far, so she should be good. Then that, just waiting for whenever they're ready to let me head off to my girlfriend's. Make babies. No. Go and love my baby. Sorry to hear that. And yeah. Make babies. Peace. It's good to have someone to chat with. Motherfucking Pokeball mushroom, you better be purple. Who? The little fungus, little mushroom thing, black and white. Badu, and I forgot who else. Heesh. List Heesh. I don't know what I forgot who the third one was. Shiny. Shiny fucking. Shiny fucking. Black or Bleak Faith for 3 Souls. I was about to say, is it Souls? Because it looks very Souls. Whatever 3 Legs is playing. Straight up. Armor and time period and all. Are there Souls like? I relate to that feeling. I barely talk to anyone on stream. Oh, I'm very introvert. So this is about as much conversation as you're gonna get out of me. Even my friend who I'm chatting with here, I barely. Me and him be together. We aren't like conversating constantly. Yeah. Well, and most of the time I was also with my ex. The last several years before we moved. Either that or me and Heather and you. I can hope anyone is there. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I always talk like, you know, I'm engaging with somebody. And whether people are listening, I really appreciate all of you that are lurking. But yeah, no, I don't got regular conversation. That's why I always tried to have my friends, like my buddy Zero Slayer and my friend Irving here, Reaper, who are close friends of mine, to actually keep me talking. No engagement when there's, yeah, it happens. And then, like, most of my streams are just me sitting here warping back and forth for Pokemon or other things. Or when I was shiny hunting my Mew, which I did get. If it wasn't for Irving and my friend Wolf, I would not have been able to stick with it. The dead silence and boredom of just doing the same repetitive actions. But I'm introverted though, so like right now you're getting conversation out of me, but I'm only replying more or less and I'm describing myself to somebody. Outwardly me trying to make straight up conversation, it's horrible. Like I can't even make full-on conversation with my own girlfriend. Most of my conversations with her is like, hey, how are you? What you doing today? You're beautiful, like a million times, and how much I love her. How hopeless I am. Aha! You got the shiny basket! Yes. Thought I heard a sticker one. Second one. I would definitely need a second one. Here's my shiny one. I need the other one for a mission. I already have my other one evolved into to Amoonguss. At least, yeah, it's I myself don't know how to conversate. But Tiffany also is very shy, if not shyer and more awkward than me. Which is adorable because that's something I love anyway. But to be fair, I am a passionate person. Get me going on something and I won't shut up. Because I get the mix of you're too quiet or you're too or you're too loud or you talk too much. It's just like... Because then my dad always wanted me to conversate with people in like in a more public setting or a work setting or, you know, whatever. And he always wanted me to talk more and I'd just tell him I can't. And he'd say like, oh, but I hear you on Twitch. and everything, but he doesn't get that I'm more in my element talking to other people who game. And even if you don't game, you're into whatever the heck you're watching the person stream. And even then, right now, we're not even talking about Pokemon. That's why I have my friend. If people don't mind me being retarded every now and then. But like, no, I've definitely, having watched a ton of other streamers who are definitely more talkative and more outgoing, or whatever you want to call it, it definitely helps. Their personality's a bit more upbeat. They sound more ecstatic. I'm always going to be myself. I don't know if everyone on Twitch is, you know, just has a way they do things or set way of how they open up to whatever. I'm 100% me, so even if I may say things that are a bit more personal, I will openly talk. Me and my friends will openly talk. You will always get me at 100%. Like, I don't know how to fake, even if I wanted to. I'm not here to try to put on an act. I just want to have fun doing what I love. And I always actually wanted to make content. Even as a kid, I've had wanting people to watch me play games and whatnot. But, like, I don't know. I like this as an art. So, try to be myself. I don't get a lot of conversations with myself. Proud of you. I appreciate that everyone, for anyone that is. Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't like for you, I would never talk to people like 3 legs or.
Yeah. Alright, you have a good night, my man.
So hungry.
Sorry, my brother came. You're all beautiful. Aboard. Ooh, wonk. Another one. Okay. Fungus, fungus. Little fungi. Oh. Oh. I like big berries and I cannot lie. Berry. Kitty berry, Roxy. Berry. Berry, berry, Mary. I'm back to try to sleep. If I fail, then I'll say something. Alright, man. You have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Eat. Give you another shout out.
The spyglass or this compass, whatever they added new, I think sand is needed. And well, we're at it. Let's see here. Choppy chop chop.
I like to shout out everyone who's been here and or any usually when they do something or when they chat with you. And then I shout them out once they leave usually. First pop in, do anything like biddies or just being here. Patient. Bunnies. Buddy. Allah.
Hello, I am back.
Oh my. Hello. Got it fixed?
No, I don't know if you heard when we got up earlier. Get a drink.
Oh.
I mean, I got a little bit sidetracked doing TikTok on the phone after I got my soda.
Oh no, I didn't.
I feel like, you know, I know a little more about what is it, VTubers and like other, what is it, in real life things. But
Yeah.
apparently there was a, I don't know if I should say he's Mexican, but I was gonna say Hispanic fucker that went to, Japan recently to, Hispanic food. And he was being extremely disrespectful and to the point of loud.
Damn.
Like, bad enough that right now Japan's going through the same shit they have for, or like a lot of people now trying to be racist people.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that too, because of this new, like, their version of Trump, their ties with China has gotten a lot of China during some of the academic adventures. So all the stuff the Japanese Trump has been saying, they no longer allow the Japanese China. They kicked them out from like academic. And China just took back the pandas and emptied out to Japan. I think it's the first in history where China took back the pandas from another country. We saw on TikTok that the zoos or the pandas right in Japan were being filled with people seeing the pandas one last time before they get shipped back to China. They keep forgetting that all the pandas around the world, they're not owned by the zoos, they're being left out by China.
Yeah.
Did I miss any new shinies?
No. Balls.
Oh, say in here.
Extra berries from the gold ball, please. That's a lot of. Wall. Walls on my walls.
I already got this. Oh, yeah.
fighting move.
I just saw him coming out and then boom, him being dead.
Drain Punch.
I was not expecting like Drain Punch to one shot. Oh, man. Was that like down there in the alleyway?
Yeah. Oh, I'm never gonna memorize the location.
Well, at least you got the one that mattered, of course.